again, everybody, and welcome to the $1 million chance of a lifetime. I'd like to thank Wheezy and Stupid Weasel again for watching the money here just before my arrival. So see you later, Wheezy and Stupid. Alright, we all know on the last show, Tyler and Lindsay just lost in the $1 million bonus round, ending our winning streak. So it's time for us to start all over again with two new couples starting their first ever step today. Here they are, folks. Our first couple, he's from the Screaming Gophers, and he's from the Killer Bass, Noah and D.J. And our second couple, he's from the Killer Bass, and she's from the Screaming Gophers, Ezekiel and Beth. Hi there, Noah, D.J, Ezekiel, and Beth. Thank you very much, you four, and welcome for the very first time on our show. Now, I've got just one tiny question to ask you all. Noah and DJ, what would you do if you win $1 million here? Oh, because your family's from Jamaica, DJ, you wanted to make and own your own animal sanctuary, right? And because you really love animals, even the wild ones at Capwawanakwa, you wanted to do it for them and especially for your best friend Bunny, right? Okay, let's see if it happens for you and Bunny. And Ezekiel and Beth, what would you do if you two win $1 million here? So because you live and grew up in farms in the prairies of Canada, you would like to expand them into bigger, huger agricultural businesses to make more money. Well, that's an excellent idea for you and your families, even in the prairies of Canada. So those plans and ideas can come true eventually, right after you win $1 million here. It's very easy to do it because all you need to do is win the $1 million bonus round in 3 days in a row, and you will join the other couples who just won $1 million. Let's start by playing round 1 right now, and both teams must choose only one player to do that. Who will play in round 1 for your team? Noah will play. And what about you two? And Beth will play too. So it's Noah and Beth. Alright, DJ and Ezekiel, wish your teammates good luck and take your seats behind you. Alright, let's get going! Okay, kids, to play the game, you have to solve a word puzzle on the giant screen in front of you. Most importantly, you must solve some clues to do it. When every clue comes up, like this one you see, we'll place one letter into one space at a time. If you know what it is, just push your buzzers and call it out. Once you guessed it right, you will win some money, pick 2 letters on our keyboard, and solve the puzzle. Now, every letter pops in, we'll put some money in the puzzle bank. The first player to solve the puzzle wins the money, and also the team who has the most money wins the game and plays the $1 million round for their first step. Because we're playing round 1, each clue and letter is worth $250. DJ and Ezekiel, while you're sitting down, you can cheer on for your partners, but please do not help them out, okay? Alright, let's see the first puzzle now. It has 2 words, and let's see the first $250 clue. It has 9 letters, and here we go. I, G, R, S, I N P. Noah? Right, inspiring is the first clue, and you'll have the first guess at our first puzzle. But first, we have to look at the keyboard. The letters you see, Noah and Beth, are the ones in play for this puzzle. Just like I said, each one that appears will put $250 in the puzzle bank. But I need you two to be very careful, because there's an extra letter that never appears in the puzzle. We call it the stinger. So here it is, everyone. Now remember, Noah and Beth, if one of you choose it, you will lose your turn to choose another letter and even solve the puzzle. Just please stay away from it. Okay, Noah, if you're ready, you can walk up to the board now and choose 2 letters. Tell me, which letter would you like to start off first? There's 1 E. And 2 E's. Very good start, Noah, with $500 in the bank. Choose your second letter. Oh no! No, Noah, I'm not kidding. The T is the stinger, the letter that never appears into the puzzle. Yes, it is sarcastic anyway. The good news is it's out of your way for now, and also out of Beth's way too. And because you've been stung, Noah, here comes the second $250 clue. It has 2 words, 3 and 4 for 7 letters, and go. O T I H G S. Beth. Hit song, right. So Beth, you got your first clue and your first chance at the puzzle. Now remember what I told you before. The stinger is gone, and these letters are lit on the keyboard are all playable for this puzzle. So you don't need to worry about that, and choose your first letter, please. One N and $750 in the puzzle bank. Choose your second letter, Beth. And 1 A. There's $1,000 in the puzzle bank, and the 2 clues are inspiring and hit song. Can you solve the puzzle now, Beth? Okay, Beth, it's okay when you say no to solving the puzzle now. And because I'm always a nice guy, I can still take it for an answer. Now let's go to our third clue. The small one. It has 5 letters. And go. M I V. Beth? Movie. Right, Beth. Kind of reminds you about winning $1 million on Total Drama Action and some other parts around the world, right? Yes, it did, especially your boyfriend Brady. So you got your second chance at the puzzle and choose 2 more letters at the keyboard. So pick your first letter now. 1 M, $1,250 in the bank. Pick your second letter, Beth. And 1 S at the beginning of the second word. $1,500 in the puzzle bank, and the 3 clues are inspiring, hit song, and movie. Solve the puzzle, Beth. Okay, if that's still not enough, well, we can go on to our 4th clue now. It has 8 letters. And go. N M A I A D T. Beth. Yes, animated. So you've got another chance to pick 2 more letters and to solve the puzzle. So pick a good one, Beth. You've got 1 L. And 2 L's. 2,000 in the puzzle bank. Pick your second letter, Beth. And there's your B. So So there's now $2,250 in the puzzle bank, and the 4 clues are inspiring, hit song, movie, and animated. Solve the puzzle, Beth. Yes, Beth, and you've got the money. Well, Yellow Submarine is one of my personal favorite animated movies because you know I'm a big fan of the Beatles, right? Yeah, the Beatles is one of the clues that associate the Yellow Submarine. So the scores after round 1 are Noah and D.J. with $250 and Ezekiel and Beth with $3,000. Well, the game isn't finished yet because we're playing round 2. In that round, the values will be doubled to $500 each, and the teams have to change players. So it's DJ against Ezekiel then. So we'll return for round 2 after this. Welcome to our show again, and we're playing round 2. Because the teams changed players already, it's now DJ versus Ezekiel. Now listen up, boys. The clues and the letters are $500 each, so anything can change here. Here's our second puzzle now, and it has 3 words. And here comes the first $500 clue. It has 9 letters, and here they come. C, B, R, D, S, T, A. DJ? Broadcast, right. You've got yourself the first clue and the first shot at the puzzle now. Let's look at the keyboard first, guys. You see the letters stay lit are the ones in play for this puzzle, and one of them which never goes there, and that is the Psycho Stinger. Alright, let's see if you guys can avoid this time, or else you'll lose your turn. DJ, if you're ready, come up to the board and select your first letter, please. There's an N for $500 in the bank. Select your second letter, DJ. And 1 T and another $1,500 in the puzzle bank, and the first clue is broadcast. Can you solve the puzzle now, DJ? Okay, if you don't want to solve the puzzle right now, then we'll go on to the second clue. It has 6 letters, and here we go again. D, M, Y, O, and C. Ezekiel? Yes, comedy! You got it, Ezekiel, and you got your first shot at the board and to solve the puzzle. Now pick your first letter, please, and make sure you avoid the stinger because it's still there. You got 1 E, Ezekiel, and gladly no stinger this time. Pick your second letter. You got 1 A and another A, and you doubled the pot to $3,000. And the 2 clues are broadcast and comedy. Can you solve the puzzle, Ezekiel? Okay, because we all know you are homeschooled from the show, it's alright if you can't solve it yet. So let's show the next clue. It has 8 letters, and go. K, S, T, S, H, C, DJ. Sketches, yeah! You got another clue and another chance to choose 2 more letters. Hit your first letter, DJ. There's an S for the very first letter of the puzzle, DJ. Hit your second letter. And there's your L. Let's hope it helps you this time. $4,000 in the puzzle bank. Your 3 clues are broadcast, comedy, and sketches. Solve the puzzle, DJ. Yes, it is, DJ. And with $4,000 from the puzzle bank, you and Noah are in the lead with $5,250, and Ezekiel and Beth both with $3,500. Alright, now it's time for us to go to round 3. In that round, the clues and the letters are worth $1,000 each, so it's still anybody's game. Now, before we go on to the next break, who's going to play in round 3? It's Noah for you guys. And what about you? It's Beth. Okay, it will be Noah against Beth again in round 3. We will find out who's going to win it after we come back, so don't go away. Welcome back to the $1 million Chance of a Lifetime. We're now ready to play round 3, the most important round of the game. The team's just chosen who's going to play, and that is Noah versus Beth, the rematch of round 1. Remember, you two, the clues and letters for this puzzle are worth $1,000 apiece, so whoever solves it goes to the $1 million round for their first step towards $1 million. Okay, let's get started. Here's our first puzzle. It has 3 words, just 3 long words. Here's the first $1,000 clue. It has 9 letters, and go. T, A, N, D, O, R, V. Noah? Renovated is right, Noah. So you have $1,000 added to your total and your first guess at the puzzle. But first, let's look at the keyboard. Remember, these letters are in play for this puzzle, and one of those is the wrong one, which is the stinger. And here it is, folks. Don't forget, everyone, if you choose it, you'll lose your turn. Alright, Noah, you can come up to the board and choose your first letter, please. There's one N, and another, and another, and another. You're right, 4 N's for $4,000, Noah. Choose your second letter. There's 1 O and 2 O's, Noah. $6,000 in the puzzle bank, and the first clue is renovated. If you solve the puzzle, you'll win the game, Noah. Can you do it? Okay, if you believe that's not enough, so we'll continue with our next clue. It's a very, very long one because it has 12 letters, and go. S, T, D, G, E, T, and F. Noah? Freestanding is it. So you have another $1,000 to your total and another chance at the board and another guess at the puzzle. So hit your first letter, please, Noah, and the stinger is still there. Let's see if you can avoid it this time. There's an E, Noah, and another E. Yes, you are surprised, Noah. The bank's now at $8,000. Hit your second letter. You're safe now. 1 T, 2 T's, and 3 T's. Gladly no stinger for you this time, Noah. We have $11,000 in the puzzle bank. Your 2 clues are renovated and freestanding. Can you solve the puzzle now, Noah? Oh, I know you have no idea because it's still not enough for you. But don't worry, you'll have another chance. Let's go to the next clue. It has 6 letters, and go. B, L, R M Noah? Yes, Noah, marble it is. So you have your third chance at the board and pick 2 more letters. Let's hope you pick the right ones to help you solve the puzzle. So hit any letter you want. You've got an M and 2 M's for the last word, Noah. 13,000 in the bank. Hit your second letter. And there's your W. Good and safe at the beginning of the middle word. $14,000 in the puzzle bank, and your 3 clues are renovated, freestanding, and marble. Solve the puzzle, Noah. You got it, Noah, and you and DJ have won the game. Way to go, boys. You're both going to play the $1 million round very soon. I would like to thank Ezekiel and Beth for playing so well today. I thought you would get a clue just to give yourself a chance to solve the puzzle, right, Beth? You knew what the puzzle is, but you didn't buzz in just in time on the clue marble. I know he beat you in a split second, however that happened before just a bunch of times. Now because you've lost anyway, it doesn't matter. You and Ezekiel can come back here and start all over again on your next game. So we'll all see you again then. Thanks Ezekiel, thanks Beth. Okay, Noah and DJ, you both won $22,250 today. That's for you to keep no matter if you win or lose today. So let's take a break right now, and when we come back, you two are going for your first step towards $1 million. Let's see if Noah and DJ can do it after they play the $1 million bonus round, so don't go away. Stay tuned as Noah and DJ take their first step towards our richest prize, $1 million. Welcome to the $1 million chance of a lifetime. Noah and DJ just won the main game today, and they are ready to take their first step to $1 million. Before we start the bonus round, I want to discuss about the $1 million grand prize to you guys. The $1 million prize is not only cash, it's 2 brand new cars, a house full of new furniture, around the world airline tickets, and so forth. George Gray will tell you some of them. Take it away, George. Right, Disco. You and your families can win 2 brand new cars. This 2021 Lexus RX luxury crossover and this 2021 Chevrolet Silverado. Both equipped with Bluetooth, Sirius XM satellite radio, GPS navigational system, and free California admission. And that's not all. They will also win this 5-piece mahogany leather living room from Skyridge. It also includes this 72-inch Class LDE Smart Flat Screen TV and this 5.1 channel Blu-ray player home theater system from Samsung and the stereo sound system from Bose. They will also win this Nintendo Wii video game system, this Xbox 360 video game console from Microsoft, and this PlayStation 4 video game console from Sony. And many more fabulous prizes. Good luck, Noah and DJ. Back to you, Disco. Thank you very much, George. Okay, now let's discuss about how to play the $1 million bonus round. We'll show you boys 3 categories on the screen, and you have to pick only one that you both know best. After you have chosen your category, you two will go to the isolation booth and have to identify 6 items that are associated with your category in 60 seconds. Just like we did with the clues, we'll put 1 letter into 1 space at a time in every item, but we can't put in the last letter. If you know what the item is, just call it out and we'll advance to the next item. If you answer all 6 items within 60 seconds, you will finish off your first day of your trip to $1 million. Okay, since the rules have been told, now it's time for us to get started. Here are the 3 categories on the screen for you guys to choose from. Winter wear. Those are various clothes that you wear in the winter, even during the cold, harsh winter seasons up in Canada. Mathematics. Those are subjects and things about mathematics. And Second City Television. Those are actors and actresses who are cast members of Canada's variety comedy show, Second City Television. Which category will help you be one step closer to $1 million? You can talk it over. Okay, what is your choice? Mathematics. Alright. We'll show you 6 items about mathematics. Let's see if that category will help you complete your first step towards $1 million. The isolation booth is all set for you? Alright, Weezy, please bring Noah and DJ into the booth. Okay, you can hear me in there, right? Now it's time to finish your first stage to $1 million. And also the category you have chosen is mathematics. So you must answer all 6 of the items in 60 seconds. But I must warn you about one thing. Don't wait for too many letters or else you boys won't make it. All because you know what happened to Tyler and DJ on our last show. Alright, the clock's now set at 60 seconds. And the first item's now all set. I wish you guys the best of luck. Ready, set, go! E R A T 1. Next. N T A O R F. That's 2. Next. A L U D. That's 3. Next. A E S L C D. 4. Next. E E O R G. 5. One more. E A. That's it. You got it, guys. Great work on the category mathematics, boys, and you completed your first step towards $1 million. Now, for winning on your first day, you can take home a cash prize. Inside this great case that Stupid is giving you is $25,000 in cash. So who wants to hold on to it? Noah will hold it. Alright, here you go, Noah. Now, I know you have the first day in the bag, but I need to say something to you two. To have the $1 million grand prize in the bag, you must win the $1 million bonus round in 3 straight days. I must tell you, the more you continue playing, the more easier or the more difficult the categories will be. So here's your choice. You can take the $25,000 case home and leave here with your winnings of $47,250, or you can trade the case in and play on the next show for your second step to $1 million. You guys can talk it over right now. I'll give you a few minutes. I mean a few seconds, sorry. Alright guys, what's your decision? You'll go on and play. Alright, all I need is the case, and we'll see you again on our next show. Okay everybody, that's it for our show right now, and Noah and DJ will face another couple on their second day to $1 million. Let's see if they can do it. This is me, Disco Weasel 1977, saying thank you for watching the $1 million Chase of a Lifetime, and we'll see you next time. The members of the studio audience of our show will receive free gift certificates from their participating Dunkin' restaurants. America runs on Dunkin'. Free tickets to go see Tom and Jerry from Warner Brothers Pictures, rated PG. Free tickets to go see Mortal Kombat from New Line Cinema, rated R. Free tickets to go see Raya and the Last Dragon from Walt Disney Pictures, rated PG.